Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? And we are live. A very good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone in the world, wherever you are watching right now. My name is Patricia Peters. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a friend, a neighbor, and I am a digital business owner. Tonight, I have a beautiful woman on screen, guys. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? All right, let me tell you something about her. You guys heard my story many times, right? So meet Elizabeth Adejo. Did I pronounce that right?
You got that 100%.
A trailblazer of strength and success. Strength, success, and faith. In the world of business, few names shine as brightly as Elizabeth. A powerhouse of determination, intelligence, and charisma. She has become a household name, admired and respected by all who have witnessed her meteoric rise. Elizabeth is not just a businesswoman, she is a force to be reckoned with. She has conquered the corporate world and with unshakable resilience transitioned seamlessly into entrepreneurial success, retiring from her corporate job to embrace a future filled with limitless possibilities. Where others see challenges, she sees possibilities and opportunities. Where others hesitate, she boldly steps forward. Her ability to connect, inspire, and lead is unmatched. She approaches her warm markets with unwavering passion, never missing a beat, never backing down. She possesses a natural gift. She could sell ice to an Eskimo and ham to a pig, and she does it with style, grace, and unmatched expertise. Every interaction she has is masterclass in confidence, persuasion, and authenticity. But beyond her undeniable business acumen, Elizabeth is a mentor, a coach, and a beacon of hope for those striving to achieve their dreams. She embodies faith, perseverance, and excellence, proving that success is possible when you take that one bold step towards greatness. She has transformed lives, empowered families, and inspired countless individuals to believe in their own potential. Now, as she revels in the rewards of her tireless dedication, Elizabeth stands tall as a living example of what is possible when faith, hard work, and fearlessness converge. Her journey is nothing short of remarkable, and her legacy is one that will continue to inspire generations. A woman of class, a woman of style, and a woman of impact. Elizabeth is unstoppable. Elizabeth, thank you for being on my platform, Chat with Pat. I really appreciate your presence. And I thank you so much for accepting my invitation. Now, take it away, girl. Introduce yourself to us. Tell us something about you.
Do I even have any other thing to introduce? All the amazing, beautiful things you said.
They're all true, right?
they are scary, honestly. Thank you so much. I'm
You're
very
welcome.
excited and happy. It's my pleasure to be here this evening. My name is Elizabeth Adejo. I am a mom to 5 children. I live in Saskatchewan province of Canada for the past 3 years. Originally from Nigeria, I used to live in the federal capital, territory of Nigeria, FCT, and I used to work for the United Nations in Abuja for the past 12 years in Nigeria before moving to Canada 3 years ago. So in Canada, I came here. I'm a contract specialist by profession in supply chain. And I've been doing that with passion for years. There was no other thing. It was just passion for supply chain and the United Nations for many years. And then I came to Canada, got a job with the government in healthcare, same title, contract specialist. And I pursued that with passion as well. Until last year when I met this opportunity. I saw this opportunity to try something new away from my passion. And then guess what? It was a leap of faith. And today, I thank God that I did what I did because I found a new passion in this digital business, which has taken over the other passion, enabled me to retire quite early in life. At 46, I am happily voluntarily retired and happy. I mean, I
Oh
don't
my
miss
God.
corporate life. I don't miss my job. I don't miss the salary. I am so happy. I'm just starting to leave now, honestly. So I'm very happy to be here this evening with you, Patricia.
Oh my God, Elizabeth, you were retired at 46.
Yep,
Can't believe it. Oh my God. I'm giving myself 2 more years and I'll retire too. I'll be
absolutely. It can
56.
happen. Oh, right. Nice. So that
Oh
is
my
the
God.
new age of retirement in this business.
Yes, yes. You know, I heard your story and your story was so impactful. It motivates me and thousands of other business entrepreneurs. And I said, I have to get her on chat with Pat. I have to get her. And
Here
thank you
we
for
are.
answering and respond to my invitation. You
You're
know,
welcome.
you're a woman who wore many hats. You've been in the corporate world. You've done it all. You're so talented. And then you saw this beautiful business and you said, okay, let's do this. And look at this. You came into the business, you did your thing, and now you're retired.
Yeah,
That's
14,
amazing.
14 months.
Is there anything that you can do?
I Well, God says it with Him, all things are possible. We can do all things through Him.
To Christ who
So,
strengthens us,
Ivy,
right?
yes, we have the
Amen.
capacity.
Amen.
The thing is that you don't know the potentials you have until you
Mhm.
get into it. You will
That's
be
right.
amazed at what you can do. Even the people watching us today and thinking, no, this is not for me. There's no marketing in me, nothing in me. I can't sell anything. It's a lie. After all, people give you compliment for your glasses, for your earring, for your hair, and you tell them where you made them or where you got them.
You're
You've
a
just done what
marketer.
is called referral. So everybody has it in them.
You know, that is so true. I tell people ask you what show to watch. You tell them what show to watch on Netflix. You're making Netflix money, right?
Absolutely.
What grocery store to go to, what mall to go to, what store to go to, and what things to buy, right?
Yeah,
And what face lotion you're using, make your
absolutely.
face look nice and beautiful. You're advertising all these stuff.
It's true.
You are a marketer already, but you're not getting paid. You might as
Nothing.
well join the business and
And make
market the
money for
business and
yourself.
get paid,
Work
right?
for yourself, guys.
Yes, that's amazing. And I know you just came out from a Zoom and you're one busy woman, so let me go straight into the questions.
Sounds good.
So the first question is, how did you manage to keep a work-life balance while growing this business?
That's an interesting question. Let me tell you a little background about me. Yes. Last year in January, I enrolled in school to read digital marketing. I had not come into an encounter with this business.
Oh.
Just look at how the universe, the God of heavens, and everything aligns you to a
Mm-hmm.
business or prepares you for what is to come. I
Right.
enrolled in Calgary, Alberta, for digital marketing. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to branch out of supply chain and have digital skills. I paid my school fees. I started the class. 3 weeks into the class, I met someone that told me this business.
Really?
I signed up for this business and then I came here. I saw all the trainings they
Uh-huh.
were giving me in class and
Uh-huh.
even serious trainings, serious advanced trainings in this business,
Mm-hmm.
more than what I was paying money in school
You get it for free here,
for
right?
free. I was angry. I said, why did I pay school fees before I came here to, see this business? Now look
Right.
at that. So from January last year to December, I was in school. Don't
Mm-hmm.
forget, I had a full-time supply chain career. And when you hear supply chain procurement, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very stressful. That kind
Mm-hmm.
is stressful. So I had a full-time supply chain career. I have 5 children. All those are full time, no part time. You can't be part time mother.
Right, right,
We
right.
are a new immigrant to Canada. When
Mm-hmm.
you are 10 years in Canada, you are a new immigrant. And I'm just
Right.
so last year I was just 2 years in Canada. So and my employer at that point, at that time, as the last year, was sponsoring a certification I was doing with Supply Chain Canada in Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
upgrade my certifications back home in Nigeria, which wasn't fully recognized here.
Right,
Was
right.
doing what is called designation
Yes.
certifications. So I was in two schools last year in Alberta. I had a full-time job. I have 5 kids. I am still somebody's wife.
Wow.
I had a YouTube channel. I was a content creator as a 2023.
Oh
So
my goodness.
my hands were so full. Coming to your question, with all that activities in my life last year,
Hmm.
I didn't have any space for a digital business. But I accepted the challenge, sign up. I said to myself, I can do this.
Hmm.
I am not one that will put my hands to the plow, like
Right.
the people say, and look back. So what I used to do was by 4 p.m., I close from work. In the morning, I'm out. My children didn't used to see me because
Right.
I start 6:30 in the office.
Uh-huh.
So this is when they are really seeing me at home. So I'm really enjoying my life, all because of this business.
Oh my God.
So, so when I come back by 4 p.m., I have just 1 hour window. My class starts 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Now I sit in this basement from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Last year,
Uh-huh.
I was overwhelmed. And I
Wow.
finished by 10 p.m. I won't go to bed. I go to kitchen to see what my daughters have done and how they, try to pack, fold,
Yes.
clean,
Put away.
clean
Yep.
after
Uh-huh.
them. And I go to bed with my phone. I start creating testimonials from my business, start
Wow.
posting things. So 1 hour was devoted. 11 p.m. last year, every 11 p.m. I was not snoozing. I was not sleeping. I was posting things. 1 hour. That was the balance you were asking me about.
Wow.
Then 12
You were
midnight,
working
I am
hard in
praying.
silence.
I cannot go to bed without prayers. I will post, and still pray at 12 midnight before I go to bed. 6 o'clock, I am in the kitchen packing lunches for my 5 kids.
Oh
In the
my
morning,
God.
6:30, I'm on my way to work. That was the balance. There
Oh
is a
my
popular saying
goodness.
that says, the great heights that men of valor reach and attain, they were not by sudden flight. When men were fast asleep, they toil all the night. In the
Hmm.
morning, I tell my colleagues 6 o'clock, 5 p.m., 5 a.m., you will catch me in the kitchen cooking.
Yeah.
In the morning,
Hmm.
because 10 p.m., I am in the basement in school. That was
Wow.
my year. The entire 2024, that was it summarized for you there. But I
Wow.
still managed to find a balance. I said to myself, 1 hour must be devoted to this business.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, I heard all of what you're doing and I feel so exhausted. Listen, for you
Sorry.
moms out there, women out there, dads out there, have you listened to this amazing woman? She went to school. She has a full-time job. She has
Two
5 kids. She's a
schools.
wife and she took upon herself this business. And guess what? She worked hard in silence. And now her success is being heard. She's
Everywhere.
retired in this business and she has a fixed income for the rest of her life. Right, Elizabeth?
Absolutely.
Oh my God,
Absolutely.
that's amazing. That's the beauty of this business. And I am pumped up. So your next question is, what strategies were most effective in building and maintaining customer loyalty with your business, in your business?
For
Like you,
me, yeah,
mhm.
I keep saying the community. People
Yes,
are doing ads, is working. In fact, our business, the bedrock of our business is advertisement. But for me, I've been so blessed. I have a crowd. I have a warm market that is very, very, very large, inexhaustive. And that for me is the strategy I've been using because people trust me a lot.
yes,
And I'm a
yes.
people
I
person.
could sense that. Yeah.
I
Mhm.
am a people person. When I'm with you, within 1 hour, we can just keep gisting as if we've known ourselves since
Mhm.
20 years ago.
Right.
So coming from Africa, I
Mhm.
had I was busy. I had a shop, a brick and mortar shop in Africa, where I
Oh,
was selling fashion items. I go to Istanbul. I stock up on clothing
oh,
items. So I had
wow.
crowd. I had a lot of clients because my fashion shop was very quality. Because of that, I had some quality customers. And now
Mm.
most of them, there has been a trend in Nigeria for the past, since COVID. A lot
Right.
of people have moved out of Nigeria to Germany, just name
Mm.
them, United
Right.
States,
Right.
Canada,
Mm.
all over the world. And most of them, let's say 40% were my customers. I had a big shop in Nigeria. So they are seeing what I'm posting every day. They are seeing it on my WhatsApp status. So my
Mhm.
social circle, my WhatsApp, my Facebook, my Instagram, most of my followers come from there.
So you establish a clientele.
They have a
You sow
relationship,
that seed of trust. So
existing
wherever
relationship.
you go, people follow you.
Absolutely.
I work at one bank and I spent 12 years there and I left that bank and I went to another bank and I had a following. People
Yeah,
follow me where I went. And
it's called
that's when you
loyalty.
treat people nice
Yeah,
and
people
when
are
people
loyal to you.
trust you and you
Hmm.
go above and beyond to take care of them when they're in your presence. And
Yeah,
and I could relate with you. I could sense that you're a good person, you're a good human being, you're trustworthy, you're honest, and that is why people follow you wherever you go. And no
yeah,
wonder your warm market has been skyrocketed. That's
yeah,
amazing. Guys out there, business partners, if you're watching, start laying your foundation.
yeah,
Start letting people trust you. Start doing things, go above and beyond for people because that resonates with people. Kindness rubs off on people and they follow you wherever you go, right? That's a
yeah.
great strategy. I love it. I love it.
Thank
So
you.
you're doing amazing. I love your answers. Can you share a pivotal moment or decision in your career that significantly impacted your business success?
Yeah. When I first started, even though I have loyal friends and followers that
Mm-hmm.
I've built a relationship with over the years, some of them were hesitant to join
Mm-hmm.
into this business. Most of them have seen this business before me. I came to Canada 3 years ago. Some of them have been here.
Right.
But what happened is this: some of them, there are people that will just trust you from the get go, but others will want to watch you and see results, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, boom, it was when some will tell you, I want to see your success. I want to see the money you're making.
Yes.
Is it real? That is human beings for you. Don't blame them.
Yeah,
So,
you can't blame them. That's
what
natural.
was pivotal for me was when I became a global coach 7 months into this
Mm-hmm.
business. I have patience. I know that I have followers and I want to prove to them this business works. I want to give them results. And when the
Right.
result came, boom, I wasn't looking, I wasn't going after them. They come after me. Some of
Yes.
them were calling me, accusing me that I'm wicked. How come I want to eat this money alone? How come I want to shine alone? So for me, the pivotal moment was when I started
Mm.
seeing result, incredible result. I'm just being modest
I
on your
know. And in
and
this business, we're all kind-hearted people. We love to share. When we know a good thing, we like to
it
share
is
it.
true.
And
We
that's what
share.
we're doing. If you see me on social media, I'm sharing the goodness of this business. If you
Absolutely.
see Elizabeth, that's what we're doing,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
don't feel that we're stingy and greedy. We're sharing the goodness. But
Yeah.
sometimes you guys see it and you bypass it. We can tell you everything about this business. We can take the horse to the water, but we can't force the horse to drink it, right? And
Yeah.
that's what we are feeding you the goodness of this business. It's all left on you to take charge, take action, take that bold step. Elizabeth took that bold step. I
Yeah.
took that bold step. And you
Absolutely.
too can do the same. All right? Very good answer. I'm loving this. Your next question is, what qualities do you believe are essential for success in entrepreneurship?
Well, the people of this world want to see sign. They are even in the Bible, signs and wonders.
Yes.
They are visual people. One, so you
Hmm.
show them results.
Right.
Be dependable and reliable. Don't be fake. As you see
Hmm.
me, no hidden charges, no fakes around me. So I'm
Right.
just myself.
Yes.
No copying. When people see you for who you are, they will trust you. A man called me today from America and said, I have been seeing this digital business for many years,
Hmm.
but I just saw you 2 days ago and I decided to join you.
Oh,
Today he
wow.
called me. He called me and said, and I have 3 people. Can you speak with them? They are
Oh
waiting for
my
me to
God.
join so that they can join.
Wow.
It scares me because I have received up to 7 or 8 comments in that, you know, in
Uh-huh.
that sounded like that man. All of them say
Wow.
they just don't know why. They look at the video and they want to join me after seeing these videos and adverts for many years. Maybe it's the grace of God. But
Right.
I know if you are simple, if you are believable, if you are honest,
Yes. Yes.
people will trust
Be
you.
be
Trust
your authentic self.
yourself. People will trust you and they will
Be your
come.
authentic self. Be
And then when
yourself.
eventually people come to join you because they trusted you, don't fail
Mhm.
them.
They
Carry
believe
them
your
along.
story. It resonates with them.
Yes, carry them along. Well,
Mhm.
don't betray their trust.
That's
Whatever
amazing.
you know in the business that is working for you, share with them. And that
Share.
is what I'm doing right now with my team.
Mhm.
Whatever tactics, whatever strategies that is giving me results, I have a long followership. I have a group. I share it there. I share the knowledge there for everybody to grow.
That's amazing. And when you trickle down your knowledge and your wisdom to your team, God blesses you more. He gives you more
Absolutely.
because he knows your heart inside out. He knows how generous you are.
Thank
And
you.
that's why you're being blessed for
That is
such a
what's
short
working
time.
for
You,
me.
you you've seen your way, you've seen success so fast. And that's amazing because you're a good human being. And the first time I saw you, I've never known you before. And that's the first time I saw you on the 6A and beyond.
Oh,
And
really?
I watch your testimony, and I said, "Oh my God, this woman is amazing. Her story, I could resonate with her story. I could feel her success. I could feel the joy that she's feeling. And that is what this business does to everyone. It,
Sure.
it brings you here without not knowing anything, and it makes you something. It makes you somebody. It makes you successful. So,
Absolutely.
guys, if you want to taste success, if you want a glimpse of what's going on in this business, now is your time. Today is your day. Just check our website, reach out to any one of us. We are ready, willing, and able to lead you in this path where you can have a life of fulfillment. Right, Elizabeth?
100%. We have
Yes.
support. We have great support system. We have mentors from the first day you join and coaches assigned to hold you and just, coach you and show you everything you need to know. Most of us, 80% or 85% of us in this business came here with zero knowledge of digital business or digital marketing, you
We
know.
you don't have to it's like I'll be like Jesus right now. Come just as you are with
Oh my,
open arms.
everything I learned it here, not in the school I paid so much to go.
Right. Right?
You know.
You get you learn to be disciplined, structured, build
Yeah,
your confidence,
yeah,
transform your mindset. You learn to be patient. It's so many things in life
absolutely.
that we take for granted. But when you
Mm,
get here, you're like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is how I need to be. And this
yeah.
is what I'm going to be. And that's the beauty of this business, right?
Yes.
So
The
you've done awesome in your questioning so far. For those who are watching, thank you guys for tuning in. I see people are making comments there. Yes.
yes.
So you had your final question. You're A plus, A plus, A plus so far. What advice would you give me as I continue to navigate this digital business world after your retirement?
Is it you or the people watching us? Tell me so I'll know what to say. Tell me, ask me again. Ask
Oh,
me,
what advice would you give to me as I
Patricia.
continue to navigate this digital business world?
All right. So the advice is for Patricia and for many people in our community that are like Patricia.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, don't walk alone. If you walk alone, you want to go fast. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. But if you
Mhm.
work with a team, you will go far. Because there are days that strength will fail you. But if you have many people with you, you
Mhm.
will be inspired and motivated to keep going. My strategy is to get like minds, get eagles around me, give them everything in me so that they are like me. They speak like me, they teach like me.
Mhm.
Build a team. Look for people with passion like you. Build
Mhm.
them up. Invest in them. I was with someone in a meeting on Zoom. I jumped into this your meeting and she jumped here. She's here. She's here right now. You see? And after your life, I'm going back to Zoom with her.
Oh, wow.
It is called investment. And what was I doing on Zoom with her? She's here, she can attest. We are trying to build a presentation she can use to be going live. Our own
Yeah.
presentation. And I'm a busy coach. I have over 200 people that look up to me, but I still
Right.
manage to create 1 hour, 2 hour to squeeze into people's schedules to give
Mhm.
myself to them individually. Invest in people. This our business is a business of people. And
That's
then
amazing.
be consistent. Don't give up. There are days that you will feel like giving up. Don't. Because it will be worth it. In 14 months of my being here, it wasn't all Christmas days. But
Mm.
I am happy. On those days I was overwhelmed with work stress, school stress, evenings, family stress, I still persevered. And
Mhm.
today I'm happy. I'm happy. It's still yielding. I'm still a work in progress. We never
Eli-
arrive, you know.
Elizabeth, I love your answer because that's one thing I learned in this business. If you want to be successful, don't do it alone.
I'm going to tell you.
Do it with others. Because when you do it alone, you get discouraged, you fall on the wayside. But when you have a group of people who are like minded, who think the same way as you, who want success, who wants to reach their destination, and everyone has the same plan in life, and you mingle. He says, show me, the great Shakespeare said, show me your company and I'll tell you who you
Who
are.
you are.
Right. So
Absolutely.
and that is why I chose Chat with Pat, because I want everyone to come here and feel special and we all think alike
Yeah,
and we're heading to the same destination. Right. And
sure.
I am building my brand in this business that everyone I know will be my friend, will be my partner, will be my colleague, right?
Yeah,
And that's what I'm doing with Chat with Pat. And it has a sense of community. And this sense
yeah,
of community, the relationship is strong and is heading somewhere. And your advice is don't do it alone, do it with a group, do it with a crowd.
yeah.
That's my goal. That's my plan. So thank you so much for that advice.
Thank
And
you too.
because you did so well with all your questions, and I know you have stuff to do, you get a bonus question. And I know you're living your best life now. This is your bonus question. I know you're living your best life now. The last time I talked with you, you were in Vegas.
I like to enjoy myself. I work so hard. I play
Yeah,
harder.
exactly. So my question is, what is on your plate next?
Next, after tomorrow, I'm taking a road trip. I love traveling. And I wasn't
Mm,
able to live that dream while I was doing 9 to 5. But now that this business has liberated me,
yeah.
last week I was in Vancouver. A week
Mm-hmm.
before I was in Las Vegas. In
Mm-hmm.
2 days, I'm on taking a road trip. Canada is so big, has
It's so big. Yeah.
a
Mm-hmm.
lot of exciting places. I'm leaving my province on a road trip. I love road trips too.
Oh,
So
that's
that's the
amazing.
next thing for me.
That's
I'm gonna be
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
So you did well with all your questions. So there is one last thing left. So for folks out there who are on the fence,
Mm,
they are not happy with their 9 to 5 job. Their life is stagnant. They're not going anywhere. They don't go to vacations. They have no money to spend behind their children. They're living paycheck after paycheck. They can't even go to a restaurant. Can you invite them into this business for me?
yes, I can do that. Let me tell them one thing. Please listen to me. I don't know you, you don't know me. But I'm doing you a favor coming today to tell you the truth. I loved working 9 to 5 in the past. I was so passionate about my work. I have two master's degrees because of the same passion to be the best in the corporate world. I kept acquiring knowledge. I kept investing in myself. And guess what, guys? Where did it lead me? I got a house. Myself and my husband, we bought a house in 2023. We are paying bills. You just keep paying bills with all the salary you get from 9 to 5. With my
Yes.
5 children, with a mortgage, with electricity bill and everything, you just keep paying bills. And at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the month, you're exhausted doing the mathematics. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't pay. I don't know how much they are paying you, but trust me, I have hustle in life. I mean legitimate hustles. I have worked so hard in life, but it is only in this business now that I see good bank balances in my account
Wow.
to truly pursue the life I've always wanted, to travel and still have balance. And I don't travel without an economy anymore just because of this business.
Mm-hmm.
Despite my 2 masters and all the investment I made in myself, I could only afford to travel in economy. I'm not condemning economy, it's good. But when
Right.
you work hard, you play harder. It's in this
Yes.
business that I have time now for my family. It is in this business that I'm now fully retired voluntarily at 46. It's also because of this business that I can afford to do so many things I've dreamt to do. Just wait for me. I just recently retired. I'm going to build empires because I know the business guarantees that I make the capital to put in other passion. All of us have dreams and aspirations, but your 9 to 5 will not allow you to pursue those dreams and aspirations. So give this a try. It's legit. We pay taxes here. It's
Mm-hmm.
legitimate. I got a T4A in Canada. In America, I know you guys use W9.
W2, yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yes, so it is legitimate. And government will be seeing you as a responsible citizen that is boosting the economy. So give it a try. I took a leap of faith last year. This business did not fail me. It won't fail you. It won't. So
Thank
give
you
it.
so much. Thank you so much for the invitation. Guys, if you listen to Elizabeth, take heed, pay attention. I work in the corporate world for 25 years. And what did it get me? The 9 to 5 grind, a layoff,
Oh my
right?
God.
It got me a laid off March 25th. You don't want that to happen to you. If you don't want that to happen to you, it's always good not to put all your eggs in one basket. I thank God I didn't put all my eggs in one basket and I have my business to fall back on. So you too, if you think that you want to work another 20, 30 years, fine with me. I don't want to work another 20, 30 years building someone else's empire. I want to build my own empire. I want to be my own boss. I don't want no one to micromanage me. I want to make my own schedule. And if you too, you feel that our story resonates with you and this business is an avenue for you to step in, do it today. And we're inviting you wholeheartedly. Take a look, watch the webinar. That's all it takes, guys. Watch the webinar, see if it's a good fit for you. All right. With that
Yeah.
being said, I just want to say, Elizabeth, any last word?
Well, thank you so much for having me today, guys. See, until we see again, think about what we've said today. And
Mhm.
if this business resonates with you, reach out to Patricia. We have a
Thank you.
supportive community. Even
Yes,
if you reach out to me on behalf of Patricia, I'm going to help you succeed along with Patricia.
absolutely.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Thanks for gracing me. I am honored. And I always like to close my show by saying if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. With that, we wish
100%.
you all a very good night. Stay blessed and have a beautiful night.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.